Hi, this is Linda with Casey Creations by Linda, taking you on a tour of my latest creation. It is called Blue Grunge, and all the paper that you see in here, the journal sets, the ephemera, everything is from Daisy Avenue, and I'll put a link to her store in the description box. She has also created a bundle of everything I used, and I will put the link to the bundle in the description box also. It does measure 9 by 6, and it has a 4 1/4 inch spine. On the spine, I've got some huge eyelets holding onto the spine here that also comes. I've backed it with burlap. We got some little nameplates here, and trying to keep all the dangles straight, and there's your back. It's a chunky one, of course. It's grunge. I love grunge. On the front, I've got all these dangles, and they're all back too, so they are double-sided, so they won't bend or anything on you. Got all those that layer on, and then they can dangle off if you like. I have put 1 page here, and I've got 3 pages on top of it, and they're all on foam dots, so it's 3-dimensional. Little eyelets here, here. I just love this collection. It opens up, and in your first section, get something to prop this up here so I can work with it easier. We've got a flip, a top flip here, out of one of the cards. I've made a pocket, a matching pocket out of the same. I just made another copy and cut the pocket out. We've got some acetate over the clock here, and I put a spinner on it, and it holds these ephemera. And all the ephemera is also backed with another layer of lined cardstock, so everything in here you can write on. Opens up. You've got 2 flips here. This little flip here, again, I made another copy so I could make a matching pocket. It's got some black lace and a little safety pin there. These little cards. And there is a pull-out. These cards. This is some black satin ribbon. It's jute. It just fits between the layers here. Get my finger in there. Opens up. You can journal here, you can glue something down. Another little flip here. Again, I made the pocket, and I have got across here, I have got some burlap underneath and some blue ribbon across. It's more like a lace. Little eyelets. And this is the card. Isn't that cute? Opens up the same. Here on the back, I'll take all the ephemera out so you can see how it works. These actually come out of the suitcase there. And there's your back cover. Here's its little pocket here. And then we've got the big pocket down here. This is just some cream colored twine. It's blue twine, jute. And then here in the bottom were these little guys. And we turn the page. We've got some blue twine as its closure. We've got a flip here, And again, I made pockets out of one of the large tags. Put some crocheted lace here. This is a real wax stamp, and I just left this little thing. If you've ever done wax stamping, sometimes it squishes out. I just thought that gave it a little 3D dimension. This is some baker's twine. And then up here in this pocket, I've got some jute and some baker's twine. And this is a jump ring journal. You can see the little eyelets and the jump rings where it holds on to the spine. You open it up, and I've done the same thing. I took another one of the cards and made pockets. Had a little safety pin there, and I put a rusted safety pin over it. It's pretty cards. This is miscellaneous documents. The ephemera on here is very interesting. It's just everything. I love it. This little flip here, I've put some actual little mini envelopes that come in the kit also. And they do have a magnetic closure. And get my old fingers in here to pull it out. There you go. You got these wee little guys. One here. Just closes, and I won't take them out, but each one has their own little cards. In the side here, we've got 3 pullouts. You could hide something else in there too if you wanted. Flips open. I took one of the pockets. These little guys. Then here, this is my favorite page. I'm going to take everything out so you can see how it works. I cut the strip. I've got little brads here and an eyelet. There's little brads here on this hinge. And this is a real metal hinge that I have put on with the eyelets, excuse me, brads. And then up here on the ruler, the same thing. And I just left that one loose. Put there. And you pull it out, and you can see that it finishes the image underneath. And these are the big cards. I made one of the tags. Goes in the pocket with the pocket. And we got a little bangle here. This is grunge. Black lace on the side and some blue lace tied there. And I got this one. Had a little safety pin and a key, so I did the same. Little metal key here. And then we've got the lady here. Put some acetate over the frame there so it looks like glass. Another real wax seal with some fibers underneath. And then down here in this little guy, the ones I took out, is a little ledger card. And then we go to this page. Tied it with some jute. And I'd always tie them so the flips and everything don't flip and flop around. This is one of the cards. Again, I made the image the same. The little pocket there. This is some black lace. flips open. Get a little space to journal there. And this is one of the big clusters, and I just made it into a swing pocket. This is some sari silk, some jute. It swings open. Then you've got these two little flips, and these are pockets. Got some set beautiful color of brown. It's kind of a dark caramel that I put there with some lace. Tied it with some sari silk and baker's twine. It's got to pull out from the top. And up here on this one, black lace with some burlap. And it's got to pull out. And then here I have done the 3 dimensions also. All these are on very thick foam dots. I've cut out around the image. I've got a little door flip here. And we've got a card that pulls out. You can see it exposes what's inside. All these are on foam dots. On this side, some sari silk. We have a flip going this way. Little pocket here. These little guys. And we've got on the pocket I have put this nameplate, and again on a little jump ring we've got a safety pin. Here is 2 rusted paper clips for this pocket up here. You turn it over. This is actually an envelope. I made another envelope so I could put this little fussy cut there with some brads. And then this rusted big paper clip holds this closed, and we've got some cards in here. These are some more of the clusters that come in the kit. And you could put more in here if you want it. Then on this side, we have another flip. I've made a little pocket. And this is part of the pocket. Little key. Again, I put some acetate and a little spinner for the clock. Pretty writing space there. Here I've taken the back, and I'll show you what's underneath here so you can kind of understand my method. There's the entire picture. This is a smaller of this where I cut out, and this one is even a smaller one. So if you lay them all together, you've got the entire page in 3 dimensions. Let's stick these back in here. Here it's a little pocket, and I made it a little top tuck for these little guys. It's a little pull out here. Pretty. And then we have got in here a little pull out from the side. Nice journaling space, glue something down. Then on this one I made the pocket again. And it has a pull out from the top. Beautiful dangle. And this comes attached like this right here. There's several of them in the kit. It's very pretty. This is some sari silk ribbon and some black lace. And it opens up, journaling spot there. Then here is your back image that I was showing you. Again, I put the acetate around the frame there. And on this side, it's tied with some twine. I have a flip here, and it is with some Velcro dots there. And this is an upside down waterfall. Each one has something written on the tab. And I won't open them all up because it's all the same. You have a little journaling card hidden in there and doesn't stick up, so no one knows it's there but you. So you have all those with little hidden spaces. This is a very big brad. Opens up. I made these into little flips. Wee little guys. I love these tiny little things. And down here, this number 1, number 2. And then they open up, and you've got a journaling spot on each one. And out of that, sorry, not done, you have got a little card that pulls out. You can write on the back of it too. And then at this side, we have, I took one of the large tat cards and made a swing out of it, plus a pocket. So there's these little guys. And here's another pocket, another real wax seal. It was on the card, so I covered the one on the paper with a real one. And up here we have another card. You can get down there, and a little rusted safety pin, and just a pretty dangle on the card. There's 4 layers, black lace. Black lace here with some navy blue satin ribbon. It swings open. Big journaling spot there. And here's another one of my favorite. I wish you could really, the camera would really show the dimension of it. I have taken this and put it on the foam dots. And then each one of these little teeny tiny ones here actually have either a straight or a Phillips screwdriver indentation on it. So they look real. Then we've got the little brads. This little flip pulls this card. It opens up. Nice journaling cards. This little guy's on some from the foam, and then back here I took one of the spines and made a tag out of it. And these are raised. I don't know if you can really see. the dimension. And it comes open again as soon as I get my little guys all back. And on this side, we have the closure. It's chiffon ribbon, pretty blue. It ties up and down. Hold our little flips here. Again, I have taken the image and made it 3D. Got black lace, got a little metal gear there. There's this little card. And then here, same thing, I made a little flip. Again, all of this is raised on foam tape. It's got two little keys here. And there was little keys under there, as you can see right there. And we've got some lace sticking out, some lace down here. And it's got to pull out also. And then they open up. This is the inside. We've got a layer again, a pull out from the side. I put acetate over the frame here. This is a gold wax seal, and this is a gold and black wax seal. And these little guys are all on foam tape. Black lace, rusted paper clip. This pulls out from the side here. And we have another little rusted paper clip there. This pulls out the top. And then out of the very back, we have this great big one with another little safety pin, some jute, some sari silk. And on this side, this is satin royal blue ribbon. Took one of the tags, made a flip again, and a pocket. Up here we have another pocket. Little safety pin again. And up here it's these larger ones. It's got a big eyelet there. Opens up, you've got some journaling space here. Then I have another tag over here, which I did the same. I made pockets out of the tag. And up here we have these guys. Oops, I missed the middle pocket. This is one of the clusters. I love those. She did an excellent job on making those clusters. I could make an entire journal out of them. Open it up, got more writing space. Again, the 3D image. We've got acetate here and foam dots for the typewriter and the letter. And back here, you can actually hide something if you want it. No one can really see it, but it's all dimensional. I'll let you decide. I did put one pull out, and that's from the side. It's one of the clusters. Sometimes we just need a pretty page to look at. Then back here, we still got our eyelets going on. Made a flip, and I made a belly band here. And then this little cluster is on foam dots. It's got some really big eyelets there. Brads. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep saying eyelets. Flip it open and you've got journaling spot here. And these go in the pocket. Right here is another flip. Foam dots again. Just a decoration. It looks like there's something that pulls out. But it pulls out the side, like so. And we have the beautiful picture here. And I do believe it is so. Here I was working on this page last. There we go. Everything blends so well, I can't tell where the pocket is. But I did make a card, put a card on top of it, more little foam underneath the camera, little pull out on at the top. And this card I did the same. I made a frame and put it on the foam dots, and these little guys too. Give it a 3D look. And they go in this pocket right here. You know, me and my fiddling, always on camera. I flip through these with the speed of light if I'm not on camera. This is the last and the 5th signature, and I have made it totally about journaling pages. The clamp holds it on. I've got a rusted fastener there. It is backed with 2 layers of cardstock, and there is 20 pages in each one of these, and they're double-sided. So when you write on all of these, just open it up, flip them over, and you have some more. And then you open it up again, and this clamp holds both of them, but you have the same. Again, all the pages, double-sided. So I believe there is, I can't remember how many, but let's see. There was 20, 40, that's 80 surfaces you have to write on. Again, you just take them, flip them over to the other side. I hope you have enjoyed the tour. I enjoyed doing it for you. Again, everything will be in the description box if you want to pick up your own kit. Until next time, stay crafty. Bye-bye.